In this example, we're going to solve this trig equation, and we're going to solve for x in the interval 0 to 2 pi. I've also included a couple of trig identities that we're going to use, the sum identity for sine and the difference identity for sine. You can see both of those are included in this equation. So if you'd like to pause the video and give this problem a try, go ahead and do so, and then come back and we'll work it together. Okay, so looking at this first sum identity here for sine, we have a plus b, so it looks like this x value here is going to be our a, and this pi over 3 is going to be our b. Similarly, when we're working with the difference, this x will be my a, and this pi over 3 once again will be the b value. So let's go ahead and expand this entire equation using the sum and difference identities respectfully here. Okay, so it'll be the sine of a, which is the sine of x, times the cosine of pi over 3, plus the sine of pi over 3 times the cosine of x. Okay, so that's that first one right here, this expansion using this. And then plus, and we have the sine of x times the cosine of pi over 3 minus, and we have the sine of pi over 3 times the cosine of x, and that all equals -1. Okay. Well, looking at this, it looks like I have one term that will cancel with another term, this plus sine of pi over 3 cosine x, and then minus sine of pi over 3 cosine x. So actually, I can go ahead and cancel those out. And it looks like these terms are identical, but I'm adding them together. So I'll say I have 2 sine x times the cosine of pi over 3, and that equals -1. So we have cleaned that up quite a bit. Okay, so what is the cosine of pi over 3? Well, pi over 3 is 60 degrees, so the cosine of 60 degrees is 1/2. So it looks like then this 2 and this 2 will cancel. So really, I'm just looking to find the location where sine is -1. Well, I know that occurs at 270 degrees. And when we change that to radians, because our interval is in radians, that's going to be x equals 3 pi over 2. And that will be the value for x when I solve this equation right here. And again, we did so using a couple of trig identities, expanding that equation all the way here, and then cleaning it up a bit. And so our value for x is 3 pi over 2.